helping me kill some evil bastard.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options.
Wait, what options do we have?
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, what's the plan? That's a good thing to know it beforehand.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Might? What aren't you telling me? I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life. No, nothing strange. I just want it out of my head. What are you hiding?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
The Mind Flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
That's a good question. What about the branch? You actually wanted to kill me here, didn't you?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Yeah, it's like a early form of a cyanide capsule, I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on? Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
More normal than we would actually expect, that's correct.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from Mind Flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
So, you think it's only a matter of time until we change?
Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
What do you want me to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Well, sounds like I might give it a shot.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there, and if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
As something of a potential would-be mind flayer myself, couldn't agree more.
Okay, let's head. Where do I get out of here? Yeah, up there is the stone door. And yeah.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell.
Okay. Find the Githyanki crash, and over here must be, yeah, save the druid. This is the Blade of Frontiers, hunt down Karlach. Maybe I should take, how was it called? Will? Will? Into my camp. I'll let Astarion take a quick
traveling
rest.
with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
So you should stay in the camp for a while.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Probably. So where is Vril? Will. It's Lae'zel. That's Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldurs Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who's this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right.
Let's move on to other matters.
We should discuss?
Yeah, I want you to join me.
Damn her to every hell. Feeding a precious child to a serpent. I don't care what she did. No one has the right to steal a child's future.
That's true.
An accident. She may not have sprung the trap, but she still set it. There's blood on Korga's hands. Enough to dye the Keonthar red.
I would not disagree with that. There's blood on her hands, but in this particular thing, she was not the finger on the trigger. She laid the gun on the table, but she did not pull the trigger, so... that's a hard decision, you know? And she actually seemed to kind of be shocked by the outcome of the situation. Whatever. Tell me, Will, how did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, "One does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call." So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
He named you the Blade of Frontiers. Whatever became of the boy, I wonder. Goblins, pitiful vermin, easy to kill, hardly worth getting worked up about. Where did your name come from, then?
No, but he named me friend, and that meant the world. But what of the others? The children never saved, the cries never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Okay, I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Seems legit.
By all means.
I'd like you to join me in my party.
That's the spirit.
So now he's in my party, I might as well take a short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
Can level up. Level up. Warlock? Is it Warlock? Okay, I thought him of a rogue or something like that, but okay. Class features, you gain a Warlock spell slot. Eldritch Invocations, gain a spell slot. And replace. Interesting. Now, let's see, what do we have here? Axe, Witch Bolt, Command. I think I could use Command in my body. Or Charm Person. Ooh. Yeah, just go with Command right now. In your study of occult lore, you have unearthed Eldritch Invocations. Fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. Agonizing Blast. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals unless it's negative. As a Charisma class, I should have a +3 Charisma modifier, don't I? That's cool. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expanding a spell slot. That's good. Beast Speech, you can speak with animals. Guiding Influence, Proficiency, Deception, and Persuasion. That's good. Devil's Sight you can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, to a distance of 24 meters. That's actually the same as the Drow racial is. Cool. You can cast Force Life on yourself at will. It's a level 1 spell without expanding a spell slot. Force Life grants you 7 temporary hit points. Cool. Mask of Many Faces. You can cast Disguise Self at will without expanding a spell slot. One with the Shadows. You learn how to cast one with the Shadows. Repelling Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you and Thief of 5 Fates. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane. You can cast Bane using Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to 3 creatures. They receive a 1d4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. So I'm pretty much using Agonizing Blast and a knockback effect could be cool. In, out. What is out? Arms of Hadar, 2d6, Necrotic, and Armor of Agathis, 5 temporary hit points and 5 cold damage to attackers. What goes in? Hellish Rebuke. React to your next attacker with flames that deal 2d20 fire damage. What's this? Hex. I'm gonna go with Charm Person. This could be interesting. Cool.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Leave camp. Let's see. Next thing we'll do is to head straight west. There's a bit of a oh, that's too bad. I don't want to go over there.
At the ready.
I hate being the bearer of bad news.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
This could spark a civil unrest. But it's actually a lie, so this is the truth. Ah, just...
Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about?
It was an accident. I wish it weren't true.
No.
Yes.
You're not saying. You're wrong. You're wrong. Bells!
Why didn't we stop her? We should have stopped her.
You probably should, my friend.
Do this. Do you hear me? It was.
Leave me.
Dude.
No!
I've got you. I'm here.
Okay, now let's get over there. I think that this is the way over here, isn't it?
I care for the way that ox is looking at.
No fortress and we're no warriors.
Yeah, that's the correct way to... Or is it? Yes, it is. Just safe. And my legs are getting heavy, so I might just take a quick few steps so that I am not getting too lazy in here. Let's get over to Karlak. Stone door. Should go down here. Let's make a quick save here. Let's try this. Where am I? Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do, but I might as well. You know what? No, I don't want to go this route. I want to defeat this devil thing. Go a bit.
Looking at you is painful enough.
Okay, where do I have to go? Where do I have to go? Is there somewhere? Hmm. I can just jump up here. That's cool. Wooden hatch. Is this the correct? No, still not the correct one. Hunt down Karlak. So I have to go further down this way. Jump. Jump. This is the wrong way. Okay, I have to go up north from there. Okay, let's head back. What have I done? It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to press a jump button.
Here goes nothing.
I have to... I think I'll have to climb up here. Yeah, I think that's the way. Oh, and there's a heavy chest. A little bit of gold, some crystals, and some other stuff. Okay, still not where I have to go. Okay, climb down. Maybe I should just... I cannot reach this area over there, and I don't think that I can swim. Can I climb down here some way? No, I can't. But I cannot jump down here, so... This is not the correct way. Damn it. Yeah, just to go to talk to his... How is it called? Saylok? Zevlon.
Closer. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
Several.
I've already heard. Arabella. 9 summers old. And now she'll never see another. Because of Druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and... But no. That's what Korga wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this, but on our terms.
Okay, that's good. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist. Best of luck with that. This has nothing to do with me. No, you won't. I'm here to make sure you leave. Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldurs Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblin horde's leaders. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.